Our offseason is going to be lit up. And plus, you got the NFL schedule being released. We're going to break that down. Shasta and I can break down the schedule in one show, 4 hours.
Yeah.
I'll break down every single game. Got to have a game, must-win game.
I'm so glad.
Rivalry game.
I'm so glad you love the schedule watch because I do a lot of shows. When I'm filling in for different people. A lot of people don't like the schedule watching. I love schedule watching.
Dude, 2 years ago, Kate Scott, when she was running the show, she goes, "You guys really are ready to talk 4 hours of schedule?" And we went down every single game and broke down every single game and how the season was going to play out. Got to have it games, trap games, divisional rivalry games, must-win games, Super Bowl preview games. You name it. We're going to be all over it.
And it doesn't matter if you're completely wrong on everything. None of that even matters.
Right.
None of that even matters.
So look, we get another text, 954, Comcast business text like, Bonte, why is Skip Bayless on national TV speaking on how it's time for the Dubs to move on from Steve Kerr? Again, Fox Sports, Whiteboard, Warriors. Steve Kerr, Draymond Creed, Jordan Poole. It's all over everybody's whiteboard. So you better believe the home of the Golden State Warriors, 95-7 the game, we're going to be talking Warriors. We ain't going to just pivot and do 4 hours of Giants. It's going to be 3 hours of Warriors, maybe 2 hours of Warriors, 2 hours of Niners.
Yeah.
Giants are a distant third, homie. Don't worry. They're not leaving our vocab. Warriors. Get ready.
You know how I get down. I think the baseball season is way too long anyway, so holler at me when it matters. Holler at me after the All-Star break.
Right, no doubt.
To be completely honest with you. And I love baseball, but holler at me later.
I love it too. But come on, man. We were snoozing yesterday watching the Nationals and Giants.
You know what I'm excited for, Bonte? I'm excited to take baby girl out and for the day game when they do the Lion King and everybody holds the babies up. That's the most exciting thing I'm ready for the Giants. Not the actual gameplay.
Oh boy, it's fun. And when you get your daughter, I know she's very young, so she can't run around the bases yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, baby Chaz is doing that, so
that's what I'm excited for.
Yep.
I'm not talking Giants before the All-Star break. Come on now.
That's my guy.
And I do love baseball.
Shasky's cringing somewhere.
I'm sorry,
Shasky's tapped
Shasky.
in. You know he's tapped in.
I'm sorry, man.
He's tapped in. He's seeing the numbers, too. And he's like, damn, I'm missing out. You are missing out this week, buddy. Steve Kerr.
Every inch of my body and anything that comes out is for sale.
It is for sale. Now, nobody wants any part of your body, Shasky, but, you can try to sell it. Ain't worth much. Shev Sarania got the tweet about, or he tweeted out that GP2 was starting the other day. Steve Kerr was like, wow. I wish, who's the leak? Well, here's what Steve Kerr had to say about that report.
Hey, Steve, I know you're out of the lineup sharing business, but is there...
It's okay. Shams is in the lineup sharing business. So,
well, did you tell him?
No, we have a special correspondent within our organization who shares information with him, apparently.
Are you willing to share what kind of tone you want to set early in this game?
Gosh, that's a new one. You're taking a different tact. I like it, Monty. I think the main thing is we have to do a better job defending without fouling and keeping them out of transition. Those things go hand in hand. So
he was asked about it yesterday again with Willard Dibbs, and he was like, "Yeah, it's just kind of weird. It's not cool." Somebody from the locker room just texting Shams, "Hey, I'm starting tonight," or "Hey, we got a different lineup," or is it an assistant coach? Like, what the heck? That would bug me as a coach.
And look, we're not here to speculate. We're not. But if Shams is he's been put in the category of a clutch guy, first you got to look at the clutch guys that are on the Warriors.
And who is that?
There are a couple, right?
Oh,
because isn't Kuminga now a clutch guy?
Is Kuminga now a clutch guy?
I thought he was. I thought the Warriors.
I can't keep up. I know Draymond is.
I know Draymond is, but I thought the Warriors had two.
Maybe is it Moses Moody?
Is it Moody? I thought the Warriors had more than one.
Maybe Moody.
Okay,
but you may be right. It may be Moody or Kuminga.
But either way, I mean, it's just a weird thing to happen.
Yep.
Right? It's just bizarre. And again, it's just more noise that the Warriors have had to deal with all season long. Even when we talk Niners.
Moses Moody.
It was Moses Moody. Okay.
Yeah.
So it definitely wasn't Moses Moody.
Moses Moody is not singing like that. He ain't about that.
There's no way. There is no way. And we talked about how the Niners, oh my gosh, the Niners locker room and Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo, and how are they going to be able to handle this? We never thought we'd be having these conversations about the Warriors.
Well, it stinks though, because it takes away the gamesmanship. Now all of a sudden, Darvin Ham has a couple hours. Oh, they're starting GP2. Let's do this now.
Yeah.
Let's adjust. Instead, when the lineups come out, he finds out 15 minutes before the game. Got to make some quick adjustments. Now, they're probably prepared for any combination.
Yeah.
This is the NBA. They got all the scouting reports. They know what time it is. But that was the first time that lineup had started together. So I do wonder. I mean, it does suck because it takes away that gamesmanship. Now that you're thinking about it, you're like, okay, now I got 2 more hours to prep for GP2. This is supposed to be a surprise. I was going to throw a curveball in there. So that's kind of lame right there.
Now, it didn't actually help them because GP2 went off.
GP2 went off. He had a great game.
But it's the principle.
No doubt.